The IFP celebratory rally will continue at the Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi Stadium in Ulundi in northern KwaZulu-Natal. This as the party observes its 50th anniversary. SABC News reporter Simphiwe Makhanya is there to tell us more. A very good morning to Simphiwe. Thank you so much for joining us. Dare I say it is a good morning for the IFP supporters, as we just got news that a bus carrying IFP supporters has just overturned with an unconfirmed number of fatalities. Do you get a sense that the news has already filtered through the stadium? Are the IFP supporters there already aware? And I suppose it will dampen the mood of these celebrations, isn't it?
Well, thank you so much, Simphiwe. We are coming to you live from the Prince Mangosuthu Regional Stadium here in Ulundi. And as you rightfully indicated there in your introduction, that the unfortunate news coming through of that bus crash on the R34 in Vryheid. But at the moment, we don't know if there have been any fatalities. But to get us a clearer sense of what happened, let us welcome the national spokesperson of the IFP, that is Mr. Hlengwa. Mr. Hlengwa, thank you so much for your time. The unfortunate news of a bus crash, what do we know about this?
Good morning, Mnguni and the viewers. Well, we want to first of all send our well wishes to our comrades from Gauteng who found themselves in a very unfortunate situation this morning where one of our buses was involved in a crash. He was unable to navigate a stop sign, causing that accident. At this point, the report we have received is that there have been 4 injuries and others are receiving medical attention on site. The 4 have been taken to hospital. The provincial chairperson of Gauteng, Comrade Bonkosi Dlamini, is en route now to Vryheid, and we have requested the leadership of Abaqulusi constituency to make sure that they are on site. We will continue giving updates, but what we can say is that yes, an accident unfortunately took place. There have been 4 persons injured who have had to be rushed to hospital. The rest are receiving medical assistance on site. There are no fatalities at this point.
Thank you so much for that clarity, Mr. Hlengwa. Let's get back to today's main event. Of course, we're expecting party supporters to gather in their thousands here to celebrate the 5th years of the IFP. What sort of message can we expect from the IFP leadership as, of course, they will be celebrating this milestone?
There's a Zulu hymnal, Namhla Nkosi siyamangala umasibheke emuva ubabonge nathi ngasisalile endleleni. That is the mood within the party. As you know, on Friday was the actual 50th anniversary of the IFP, the 21st of March, and we held the Thanksgiving service at KwaZulu-Natal, where the party was actually founded. And so that has been the outlook of the party. We are reflecting really on the journey we have traversed with all its ups and downs. It has not been an easy 50 years for the IFP, but we have been resilient. We have survived. Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi used to quote the famous lines by Madiba, who Madiba said about Prince Buthelezi: "We have used every ammunition to destroy him. He's still there. He's a formidable survivor. You cannot ignore him." And so those are the testament of the difficulty of the journey that the IFP has traversed. And so today what the IFP president will be doing, is to now chart the roadmap for the future. He's here to give the marching orders to the party that whilst we're in a celebratory mood, but we still have a job to do in the country. There are still problems. People are out of jobs. Unemployment is high, crime, poverty, inequality, service delivery, and we've got a duty and an obligation as a party in government, in the GNU, leading the government of KwaZulu-Natal, being in the government of Gauteng, and governing municipalities. And so the focus of the IFP in that second theme is service, and that's what today is about. Celebration, but looking to the future.
In under 30 seconds, Mr. Hlengwa, when are we expecting the official program to commence?
We expect the official program to commence just after 11 o'clock. The leadership will be here at around 11, and the president should get onto stage to address all of us at about 12:45 today. From our side, it's all systems go. We've just opened the stadium, and comrades are now starting to come in, and we expect to have a good day in terms of the celebrations today.
Thank you so much for your time. There is the IFP national spokesperson, Mr. Hlengwa, there telling us about really what can be expected as, of course, those party supporters supporters have started trickling into the stadium as we speak.
And we just spoke to Simphiwe Makhanya, who was in conversation with the national spokesperson of the IFP, who did confirm that 4 injuries have been confirmed in that bus accident on the R34 in Vryheid, but fortunately no fatalities have been confirmed at this point. He did say that he was in conversation with emergency personnel, and a delegation will since been dispatched to the scene of the accident, and will have more information as and when we get it. But what we know so far, according to the IFP national spokesperson, 4 people have been seriously injured, and the others have been treated in hospital, and no fatalities in that particular bus accident that we reported on earlier. Well, the Inkatha Freedom Party is saying this year it'll be challenging its focus on unity and national discipline, and this comes as the party will be celebrating 50 years. So we'll definitely be crossing back to Simphiwe Makhanya inside the stadium.